to be you.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Angels have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. And pitching in this game, Frankie Montas.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
All right, ready to go here. So in now for the Angels, Alex Phillips.
Alex Phillips.
The wind and the pitch. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, and he starts with a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Taylor Ward will hit next. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And now the 0-1. Ward tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. No outs, runner on second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. It gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bader settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. And he deals. That one ripped left field. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Now, Mike Stanton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Here's Trout. 2 for 6 so far in the series. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. This ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. That one missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Stanton off of first with 2 away. On the ground and foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's ball 4.
That pitch is in.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And here it comes. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
3 balls.
Outside, Gio Urshela in the on-deck circle. Ground ball up the middle. Torres on the run. Throw to first. That's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. And getting a start for the Angels, Roki Sasaki.
Well, something he had been dreaming about for a long time. His last time out, he got his first big league win. I'm sure he's got that ball secure somewhere that he can enjoy it in the offseason and the years to come. But today, it's time to get back to work, see if he can get number 2.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. Fouled off left side. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. And now 1-2. And a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Stanton takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Pitch misses, and 1-1. Two outs. Judge rips that one. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Yanks held in check. They trail here 1-0. Back in the Bronx, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gio Urshela. And the pitch. That catches the corner. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Next to hit, Lee Lin. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And that one in the air center field. And there's one down.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 33,
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. Out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex Phillips.
Here's the third baseman, Alex Phillips. led this game off with a double, but they weren't able to drive him in. Next offering is down low. Ball one. And that's too high.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Kicks and fires. And strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two on the way. Got him swinging. Angels strand one, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Falling behind 2-1. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. And now it's filled up.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Laser could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Here comes Stanton. Urshela with a relay throw, but it's offline. It's 1-1.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Here's Josh Donaldson. No hits in the shutout last night. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch at the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. The 0-1. Up the middle, Lynn. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. There's a strike. Donaldson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2.
Ball, that's low.
And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 2 and the Angels 1. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Two now. Got him. And there's one away.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Walker takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. They say you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
One down. And now the first baseman, Mike Stanton. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Montas a move to first. Walker back on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back again. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One away, runners at first and third. And now batting, Mike Trout. And that's in there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. The pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Connor Falefa. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And the 1-0. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 4-2. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. There was a cutter away, kind of works like a slider. You got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Gio Urshela to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And ball 1. Urshela, 31 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. That one drilled left field. Way back there. Gone! 1 felt good. His 4th home run of the season. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Digging in, Lee Lin. There's the strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 5-2. Back after this on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That clips a corner. And that skips in the dirt.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 1st out. And now Bader up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
I got 3-0.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, 1 down. And there's a ball. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course, Singy, the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Stanton now. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses, and now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And delivers outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next one is off the plate. And the count's even at 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Yanks strand a pair. They trail at 5-2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Phillips stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cabrera hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Taylor.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs, Lance Walker waits on deck. The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Walker in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Bullpen activity starting up now. Wandy Peralta getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Schmidt getting loose as well. Ward off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Righty delivers.
Ball 3.
Mike Stanton up next for the Angels. Line to left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the inning. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're midway in the 4th. Angels 5 and the Yankees 2. Back now in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
The 1-0. Late with the swing there.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. All 1 there. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Donaldson at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Next pitch inside. 2-0. Just missed. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The catcher,
Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
Trevino, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The pitch.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Two outs and one in scoring position. And fouled off. The 2-2. And down on strikes. That's the inning. The Yanks leave one, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th, and now here is Mike Stanton.
first baseman, Mike Stanton.
Montas back to work. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That hits the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. That's down and in. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 10.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 down, and next for the Angels, Gio Urshela. In there for strike 1. Ohtani, the runner at first with 2 gone. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Angels 5 and the Yankees 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Out towards left center, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's a big power threat, Harrison Bader. And a strike on the outside edge. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. In the air, out towards left center. Ward racing over to make the catch.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really step it into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
And the 1-0. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Sasaki throws to first, and he's back in easily. Two and one on Judge. That misses off the outside edge. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Runner around third. He scores, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here is Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and he just misses. Two on, one out. And here's a slow roller. One at second, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So in now for the Angels, Lee Lin. And the pitch. Just missed. Loaisiga in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 2-1. Hard hit to third. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now the catcher up to hit, Max Stassi. Singing some Jonathan Loaisiga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few. And strike one to the catcher.
Yeah, and he's quietly become a cog in the Yankees bullpen. Good firm velocity, a guy that's very consistent with his mechanics, repeating that delivery.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now at the plate, Alex Phillips. And he dodges that fastball. Stassi leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever.
Nope, that's inside.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and next for LA, Taylor Ward. To third might be 2. Donaldson tossed to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
And next for the Angels, Lance Walker. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And takes low for ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike. Now move to first. Ward gets back easily. Corners are occupied with 2 down. To the right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they get a run at home. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Mike Stanton. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. Third home run of the season. It's 9-3.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
mound now, Wandy Peralta. He last pitched 2 days ago. Base is empty with 2 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches. A career batting average over 300. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
Now batting, designated Shohei.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
And now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. In for a strike. Strike 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Trout off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. Back here in New York, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Oh, 0-1 now. Foul ball there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped. Trout going back on this one. Looking up, and it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good, and that's a strike.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. On the inside corner for a strike. Here's the 2-2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Jose Trevino.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ripped to third and caught.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
So 2 down now, and here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Righty to the plate. And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Rizzo, the runner at third. Cabrera at second with 2 gone. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. That ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Still way back. It's 9-3. All set for the start of the inning. Gio Urshela steps in.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he deals. That misses. 1-0. Swings through that.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
In the air, left side. Cabrera under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. And that's just foul. The 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And now the lefty Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
One, two now. Next offering misses down and away.
2 strikes.
Got him. Now 2 away. Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right, and that one handled over to first. That's the 3rd out, and the Angels are gone in order, but they lead it 9-3. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Patrick Sandoval. He's been so good against lefties.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 43, Patrick Sandoval.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jaime Barria preparing to come on if needed. Moore getting cranked up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. That's through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
High fly ball out to center field. Trout sizing it up. Racing. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it.
First offering, and it just misses.
So I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
There's a swing and a miss. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Stanton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Off the mark there, and the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in New York, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Alex Phillips. Peralta back to work. That's a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Michael King getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Number 97 warming up as well. Phillips checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. He did not go around. The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2 keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. That one to first, and that squirts through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Oh, 0-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2 again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Phillips leads off second with nobody out. That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 10-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Lance Walker. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
At the belt and fires. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Mike Stanton, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounder might be 2. Over to Connor Falefa. A 3-6-1 double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
And now Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
That's to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 10 and the Yankees 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. The pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Good eye right there. Hard hit right side. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Out to short, Urshela. Throw to first is in time. Rizzo out of the play.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1. That clips. Next pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses off the outside edge. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Runner at first with 2 away. Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And that one clips the corner. And the slider just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. That one off the mark. And it's 2-2. Cabrera off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. (3-2). The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll do it. Clay Holmes will take over here. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. Holmes, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. And a pitch. And that's outside. Holmes, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Gio Urshela. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
So up next, Lee Lin. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Owen Chu now in the dirt. Throw on to Rizzo. Angels retired. 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Angels 10 and the Yankees 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Sandoval back to work. And he pumps it a strike. Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1. And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Ball 1, no strikes.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Right side. 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hard hit left side. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels have won 10 in a row.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
Final score here today, 10-3. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.